Fellas, let's get on a roll. Let's get the show started. I've been waiting all weekend to be back, fellas. I probably should have timed the music better because it's still rolling. Let me just fade that out real quick. Come on, fade it out. Let's get our lo-fi in here. I said we had a lot of homework over the weekend, and I didn't get any of it done because I'm a procrastinator. But no, we're doing good. We're doing good. Hey, how about we save all this chit chat for when we're in a game, because we play to start the stream off a nice slow 15-10 game. Let's do that, fellas, right now. Let's go. Woo! Let's find a game. Let's find an opponent. Let's get this going. Also, boom, there's the pro chat on that, and we got the pro chat on this. Very nice, very nice. Let's go. Wow, this is taking a second to look for a game. Come on now. Maybe I have to refresh my page. All right, hold on. Let's refresh the page. Now let's find an opponent. There we go. I guess it's been all weekend since I played. Okay, Queen's Pawn. What do we do against Queen's Pawn? I just been doing this like modern defense. Don't exactly know how to play it correctly, but it just like it's a comfort opening or a comfort defense for me. So we do it. It lets me develop my minor pieces on the king side pretty quickly and castle. But this is the part where I start falling apart. Don't know if we really have a pawn push here or not. Okay. See, already I have to start thinking of moves. But hey, we got plenty of time. It's a 15-minute game. Let's see if we can win this, because we're down to $14.99 again. So if we win a game right now, it'll put us back up above 1,500. So that's the goal, I guess. If I even cared about my elo. Don't really care about it. Yeah, kind of care. Let's develop the bishop. Can't be wrong to bring out the old minor piece. Finish developing on the queen side and getting after it. Hey, 665, how's it going? Hey, bro, what's going on? Great to see you again. First one in. How's it going? Oh, man, there's a paragraph. Oh, there's a big paragraph there. Good thing we're playing a slow game, so I have time to read it. Let's take. If he takes with the queen, we'll bring out the knight, threatening to take that pawn. He'll likely push, so that's annoying. So maybe we don't bring the knight out there. Maybe we bring out the knight here. Or maybe now we push. Oof. He's just gonna be able to double up, like, you know, push one of the pawns and have them defend each other. So he has a pretty diabolical pawn structure. Man, so we kind of have to keep these pawns back for when he inevitably pushed one of these. Then we could, like, you know, we could pressure it or offer a trade to open up the position. Maybe we just do e5. If he takes, we take. But then he could bring the rook over. He wouldn't be able to castle that side, but bring the rook over, and then I have to move my queen out of the way. Don't really like that. I feel like knight d7 is probably the best move, but it just feels so slow. What else do we got? I really want to find a way to bring my knight to c6. If you're wondering if I got rid of my cough over the weekend, there's your answer for you. The answer is no. The answer is no. 8 says, just want to show you some real support for your stream. Hey, you just popping in, just saying, hanging out for a minute or two. That's support enough, brother. I appreciate you, man. I'll read it. Don't worry. I just, man, need to think about a move here. Probably shouldn't be taking this much time to think of a move. Maybe we just push this off once. That way we can maybe get our queen up and out. Maybe do a little Pinaruski. We could even move this knight and threaten to take that pawn. Encourage him to push it forward. And then we could start, you know. Ooh, there's something with this knight move, man. But we should move our own. We should move our other pieces first. So let's just do that. Let's move. Let's develop a minor piece and then figure this out. Looks like I'm the first player in this game to use more than 2 minutes for a single move. And he's gonna make a move in like 2 more seconds. Look at that. Yeah. What did we say? What did we say? We might be able to have this pawn push now because if he takes, we can actually take with the queen and do like a little But if we push, he'll likely just but then we could like attack. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I can connect you with a top game blogger who blogs to thousands, has over 350,000 audience. He helps smaller streamers grow with organic viewers, active chatters, and loyal fans who might donate, gift, and sub consistently. If you are interested, add him on Discord. Ah, that's interesting. Approach with respect. Dude, respect is my favorite army value. He is a big name, and taking this step could be serious. Wow. Or wait, could seriously blah blah blah. Okay. That's an interesting idea. That's an interesting thought. All right, this is what we were kind of talking about. We might as well take it now. Boom, so that we get the strong center. Ada, I might have to look into that. I might have to look into that. I don't know. We're just a chill stream though. We're just here to hang out. We're having fun. This is just a hobby. This is just a hobby. This isn't like a job or anything. We're just having fun. Whoever wants to come in naturally on their own, I'm totally happy with as many or as little people that this pulls. This really the real reason why I do this is to justify the amount of time I spend gaming. Am I right, fellas? That's not the first time I've said that. Half of you guys are like, you say that all the time. Can you say something else? But no, hey, I appreciate you looking out though. That's a really cool thought at the least. At the very least, that's a very cool thought. We take, boom, and then now we got the strong center pawns. He just has one little pawn, but then he just pushes, and that'd be a nice little formation over there. But at least we got the important stuff. We got the important stuff. And look, we could even like push. Wouldn't that be diabolical? Would that not be diabolical? Ooh. Or we could sidestep and then push. Yeah, he'd be able to take and everything, but nope, because it'd be threatened. So how do we want to do this? We probably don't want to move the pawn in front of our king. Even though it would look nice to have this like super awesome, like both of us having these like 4 pawns and like this hyper V formation, / formation. We could move the knight here, or we could find a way to bring the queen out. But no, there might be something here with just setting up a little. Go here if he wants to, put pressure on the pawn. Maybe then we move this pawn to then boom. But he also has time to just boop. But if he does use a piece to put and just stop my pawn, then this pawn push would kick that back out. Let's move the rook over first, I think. Right? You think? I think. Let's go. Let's rock it. Let's rock it and sock it. How's everyone's weekend? Let me hear it, fellas. How's the weekend? How was your weekend? What'd you guys do? What did you guys do? Anything fun? Anything unique? Anything different? He's just letting us do this, huh? Where does his queen want to go? It's not like he can go over there because it's guarded. He just gave us a tempo. Because then if he goes there, like he wouldn't want to go right back because then he's just setting up a fork. So he would go if we push our pawn, he'll go here, and then can we punish that? Maybe bring our queen up here to, you know? He just really wants me to move this pawn, probably. He really just wants me to move this pawn, huh? In which case, we might not want to take this pawn ever, because then his bishop would just whoop. So moving this pawn would be a weakness to our king, unfortunately, but man, does he just want me to do this. We could just move the knight back, honestly. We can move the knight here, threaten the queen, and then threaten to take, but he'll just go here, huh? No, he can't, because the knight's also attacking that square. He'll probably just go there. which would be bad because then boom. Man, did he just trap his queen? No, because once I move my knight here, he can go here. Because my queen will no longer be attacking this diagonal because my knight will be blocking that. But that's interesting. But if he does go there, we just win a pawn. And then we can, I'm totally happy. You know, as black pieces, winning a pawn here. Oof. We'll have to be careful. If we go here, our bishop isn't defending this pawn anymore, where his bishop is attacking it. But good thing we sidestepped our rook because boom, we're defending it still. Let's try this, fellas. I like this. I like this. Can't go there to defend the pawn because it just runs into a fork. Can't go there because of boom. Can't go here because boom. Does he want to just go here? Ooh. Interesting. So he did find a way to defend the pawn, but now we can just kind of bam, move our rook as well, control this half-open file. Our opponent this game is actually just helping us with every move, and I don't even know the guy. He's just like, hey, brother, let me help you out. You've been struggling on stream a lot lately. Let me help you out and give you an easy win. Because this is what this is starting to feel like. I've been able to move all my pieces at least once. He used like what, 3 or 4 moves just to move his queen? Oh man. Guys, we are chilling. We're chilling right now. Caleb, you're back. How's it going, Caleb? Welcome back. So happy to see you again, Caleb. How's it going? Waving right back. Love that emoji. Let's go. Let's go. How was your weekend, Caleb? What's new? What's been going on? Okay, so he is threatening Haddad. We could just push, right? And then we could also look to get a rook over. We can't do the rook first because then he just takes. Huh? We could offer a trade of queenies. Wouldn't hate that because I'm going to be winning a pawn, being up a pawn. I'm sure we could like convert that, but is it more solid just to, you know, keep our pieces? We might just walk there, threatening that pawn, but then we could just like defend it. Like there's so many ways to defend it, right? So plus if this pawn's pushed forward, these squares would be defended, and if I defend this pawn, if his queen goes here, can I just go whoop whoop trap essentially? Something like that. I'm down to give it a try. I'm down to give it a try. If he goes here, I might just not even try to protect the pawn and go here instantly. I might just go here instantly. So he does get to walk away there, though, and escape. Unforch. Very unforch. But what if we hang our pawn and he takes? Can we go here? And then his queen would have to go like here or here. And then we could go here. But then it would be able to go here. And he gets out. Oh man, his queen's so close to being trapped, fellas. His queen's so close. So close to being trapped. Maybe there's an idea with the nighty night, huh? Huh? Bring the knight back and do something? At the very least, you know, we can try to gobble a bish. We could just push. What happens if we push? He steps back. He steps back. And if we push again, take, and we take with the rookie rook. Get our rooks in the game. Control this open file. That might be a bit aggressive, but it's like my instinct says like we might have a pawn push here, fellas. Very well might have a pawn push there. The only reason I don't like bringing the rook up to c5 just to threaten, because he just walks out, and then my rook's in a kind of a bad square, to be honest. Like, what? Am I just gonna waste a move and bring it back? So that's rook c5. Pawn push or knight here, maybe. Something like that might be good. Just to threaten the bishop. Man, but which one? Man, maybe the pawn push. But if I push the pawn, it does open up this diagonal, huh? Does open up that diagonal. Maybe knight over here. Sorry, here. Bring the queen out, you know? Take that pawn because you can't take back because of the pin. That could be an idea. Keep these pawns here. You know, it's blocking the bishop. You know, I kind of like that. Maybe move the knight here. Bring our queen out. Move the knight. Threaten these two pieces. That's solid. I think that's real solid. Or is there a pawn to a5? Because then it would block this square his queen would have to use to get out of here, right? If I go here, he can only go there. And this pawn's defended. Oh, fellas, did we just find something? And then we go here. Oh, guys. Oh, wait, no, if we go here, he could go behind it. But if he goes behind, then he's definitely getting trapped, isn't he? Isn't he? Isn't he? Guys, is a5 the best move? Because he's gonna go one of two spots, right? And then we come up. Well, if he goes here, we don't come up, right? But let's say we do this and he goes there. We come up. He can't try to find a way out, right? This guy goes here, boom. And then it's trapped. Unless, let's see. I have to like move the... Dude, I'm going a5, fellas. We're going a5. If we go a5, we could just push the pawn, huh? But then we just take. Guys, we're going a5. Let's figure this out. We're going a5. Dude, if this is not just like the best move here, oh, I want to figure this out. That's awesome. Caleb says, nothing too crazy. My dad spent his birthday going on a date with my mom, and that's all that really happened. But how about you? How was your week? My weekend was great, and hey, congrats to your parents. Nice little date night. Okay, so that is a move, huh? So he does find a way to kind of get out of it. But can we, I mean, I guess we just take, right? And take. Or maybe you go here. Sorry, go here. If he takes, then we take this way. Okay, so he does find a way to get out of it. I thought we were cooking something spicy there, fellas. But he does find a way to get out of it. My weekend, Saturday, I took most of the day to edit more videos, some shorts and that sort of thing. I did a nice little hypercut of one of the streams from last week. So that's on the channel. We posted that on Sunday evening at like 6, so that was fun. I might try to do more of those. I'm not gonna do a hypercut of every stream, but I think I'm gonna try this week where I record every stream and then do a hypercut of like the entire week and make that as like a weekly video. I think that's a really cool idea. I think that's a really cool idea. Say yellow chat, how are y'all doing? Yes sir, yes sir. We should probably just take. So by golly, we're going. I really thought that was going to be such a good move. But if we review this game, it's going to probably say that was a mistake. Because we still have this idea over here. Move the knight. Bring the queen up. Do a little thingy. Or we might want to bring the knight to find a way to attack this pawn and try to eat that backwards pawn. That way it weakens his pawns over here. And look at that. In classic fashion, we're down to less than 3 minutes on the clock, and our opponent has, practically the same amount of time that he started with. So what's new? And then Sunday, what else did I do? We celebrated my brother-in-law's like gotcha day. since him and his siblings are all adopted, so their gotcha day is the day that they were adopted. So they have a birthday and a gotcha day. So Sunday night we celebrated that, and then him and I watched an episode of like, what's it called? Like, it's like Amazon Prime, like King David or something. It's like a Bible story. Pretty good first episode. I liked it. Really good. Really good. Dude, if we like move our queen or something to defend it and like push the pawn and encourage the like to split his pawns, that might be good for us. That way they're like 2 weak pawns. We also might need to keep a hold of this pawn to eventually fight his edge pawn. Do we have time now to go here? What if he does this? Then we can bring our queen up. He can't take the knight. And then we move. I think we're gonna go for this. We have time. Yeah, we get 10 seconds back per move, so I think we're chilling. We're not too stressed out on having only 2 minutes. Like at this point, it's just a blitz game. At this point, it's just a blitz game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So when Caleb, when your parents were out on date night, were you home watching the house? Watching the dogs? Did you get any gaming in? What you been playing a lot now lately? What are the games that you like to play? My buddies and I just kind of got back into Rocket League too. I'd like to start playing Rocket League a little bit more. I still can't really fast aerial like everyone else, so I got tire glue. Got glue on my tires. I can't get up off the ground. I mean I can, but it doesn't look pretty. I need to work on that. It feels like kind of like a nothing move, so he just kind of gave us time to, yeah, like once I move my queen, he gets that pawn. However, bloop, and then But this, I think, if he takes, we got time to do our, like, we have threats, and then we have doubled rooks back here helping each other out. Let's just figure this out. I want to do something over here. If he takes, I mean, he is threatening to take that as well, but I mean, it's easily defended. We actually might even just drop the bishop back to defend it, honestly. Because if we ever like move this, I'm not trying to. Oh, okay. Do we just block it? And then what if he does this? Then we check. Ooh. And then we sidestep out. Can we still go along with our plan here? Can we still go along with our P-land? Or do we want to move our queen? I think I'm going along with the plan. Maybe we should. Maybe we should just go back and protect the pawn, because now it has another attacker. Ugh. We live and die by the sword, fellas. We're doing it. He'll probably just take. We'll take back, and then he's going to start gobble gobble. So this is probably not the greatest. Maybe we actually take with the pawn, honestly. No. Take with the queen. That way we can use the pawn to kick this bishop. Kick the bish. Kick the bish. But now we can't, because he would just win the queen. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Running low on time. I know. Well, I guess we'll defend and just do the take back. Man, I thought I was cooking. Fellas, we might not be getting any elo points for our rapid rating, but that's okay. We don't really care, do we? We're just here to vibe out and enjoy ourselves. Let's not get too bummed out. And now we can put our bishop here to set up a little mate in one. A little mate in one. Caleb says, "Yo, I'm back. I was taking my dog out. What'd I miss? Oh, I was actually asking you. I literally did ask while your parents were on date night. Were you back home like watching the dogs or something?" And then you literally just you heard me say that. There's no reason why you would ask like, "Hey, I was taking care of my dogs," coincidentally enough, but hey, maybe you did. Maybe you did. That's funny. That is funny. Let's go ahead. Maybe we have enough attacking pieces over here. He might not have time to do anything with these past pawns. He's up 2 points of material. He is up 2 points of material. Ugh. Ugh. I don't think we win this anymore, fellas. I'm gonna have to push the pawn, kick the bishop, and push it again to take a pawn. Do we win this? Does he just push the pawn? Does he just push the pawn? Because if I do this, he just push the pawn again, and then it's hard for me to defend. It's gonna be hard for me to defend. Or do I push this pawn? Or do I just go over here? I'm going over here. Get my rook over on the rank. Fortunately, he doesn't have a dark colored bishop to get me in this weird trappy trap. Okay, do we have time to react? Do we have time to react? We might be sacking a rook. We might be sacking a rook. Let's see if we have enough pressure on his king side to make things happen. He could just take this pawn as well. That would suck. That would suck. Yeah, Caleb, that's like comedic timing, honestly. I was literally asking you if you're like stayed home watching the dogs or something. I don't know if you have dogs or not. I don't know if you have dogs or not. I love that. Boop. That looks good. Fellas, we do have a dual stream. We got a vertical stream on the YouTube. It looks very clean for chess. But the traditional viewing experience is over on Twitch. Widescreen. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We got fellas on both platforms. This is a good chill atmosphere. We're just hanging out, playing some chess, streaming from 7 to 9. And should just be mostly chess. Should be mostly chess. Plus, oh shoot. I still need to get used to the Twitch stuff. I have to update. It says I'm playing Munchkin or Warframe or something. So let me go ahead and make that accurate. That's something I have to be more mindful of. Sorry, fellas. If you're here for Munchkin, my bad. My bad. That's on me. That one's on me. I think we just take the bishop, sack a sack. Takes. Hopefully we have a perpetch. We can't take because of the bish. We can't take because of the bish. But we can set up a little mate in one. Is this enough? Probably not, because he can take my pawn. He can take my pawn. He can take my pawn. Take my pawn. Caleb says, I have one dog if it wasn't already obvious enough. Yep. we're tracking now, Caleb. We're tracking now. What type of dog is it? What type of dog do you have? Dude, if he takes this pawn, the game's just over. But he doesn't. But now he will. Now he will. And his bishop is doing great. Actually, no, it's not over if he takes it. That's just, it's mate. He has to defend this. Ooh, guys, we actually might be winning this. So yeah, he actually couldn't take the pawn because that would just be mate. Guys, we might be winning this despite down on material. But then now he gets to trade queens. No. So I need to find a way to not do that. Oh, no, fellas. Fellas. No. I can't go here because it's check. And I go up, and then it's check. And then I go up, and then it's... No, that's checkmate. So I have to go here. I literally have to go here. And he gets to force the queen trade. Ugh, so annoying. We had something. But can we... Wait. Wait. Oh, fellas. We both... We both get a queen? We both get a queen? Unfortunately, he gets to go behind that. Even with this check, I'm only winning the queen back. Oh, man. Man. It's not enough. It's not enough, fellas. Shoot, man. That stinks. That stinks. Dude, we almost had something cooked up there. We almost had something cooked up. Oh, I feel so bad. No worries. No worries. There's no way this is a perpetual. There's no way this is a perpetual. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I was gonna say. There's no way. Yeah. Alright. Good game. Let's see if that C5 or sorry, A5 move was a good move at that point or not. Nope, it was an inaccuracy. Better was our original idea. Yeah. Ugh. Shoot, man. Shoot. Oh well. Alright, let's get to some blitz games. Actually, let's speed it up even further. We'll do some bullet. 2-1. 2-1, fellas. Let's get hype. Let's get quicker. We don't have to be playing no more slow games. We just like to open things up with a nice slow game just to get the juices flowing. Now the juices are flowing, so now let's just have a good time. And this will certainly be more entertaining than just a slow eh. Unfortunately, I might have to take back with the... Oh, what's he doing? Okay. What is he doing? Offer the trade. I'm down. I'm down to clown. I'm still down to clown. Do we castle the old queen side? Yeah, I don't think we're castling on this side. Let's go ahead and castle queen side. Caleb, dog reveal. Caleb, if you're in our Discord, we have a Discord channel in there for pets. So if you have a picture of your pet posted in there, I have to take a picture of my dog. Link to the Discord should be in the description of the YouTube stream. I told you last week I had some homework to spice up the Twitch side of the house. I didn't get time to do that. I was too busy working on videos and stuff, but we'll get there. We'll get there. You say he's a mixed breed. One half he's a mini schnauzer, and the other half we don't know the breed. But I'll do a dog reveal in the Discord eventually. Oh yeah, you see, you already beat me to it. I'm just lagging behind on the chat. That's my bad. You're on fire. I love it. You might, if I don't get to it first, you might be the first dog pet pick. Okay, he has 2 attackers on here now. He has 2 attackers. Yes, 2 attackers. But now we have 2 defenders. If he takes, I might take with the pawn. But probably not. We're going to take with... Oh, maybe I will. Maybe I will, actually. What should I do? Take... yeah, we'll take with the pawn. See how it says? Sounds like he's a special dog. Absolutely. He's one from the shelter. Oh, that's so cool, guys. That's super cool. That's awesome. This is a bullet game. Can't be taking this much time to think. So it says Michael Caleb, I'm gonna head out. Hopefully both of you have a great time. Peace out, brothers. So thank you so much for hanging for a little bit. See you around soon. See you soon. Ninja, you're back. Ninja, I love seeing your name pop up. You're the man. You're the man, Ninja. How's your weekend? What were you up to this weekend, Ninja? Oh my gosh, I suck. Ugh, I suck. Ugh, I'm so bad, fellas. And I'm giving him that. No, I'm not. It's defended still. Oof, I'm so bad. Oof, I am so bad. But now his knight's pinned, kind of. Oh, and I can't take back because it's pinned. Oh my gosh, get me out of this game. Get me out of this game. Ninja, so great to see you. Andy, what's going on, Andy? Yo. How's it going, Andy? How's it going? We lost our first rapid game. Our rating was 1499. We're hoping to get the win to get us back up to 1500, but we lost. No biggie, no biggie. Now we're just playing some bullets, some 2-1, 2-1. Some 2-1. So far, so good. So far, so good. I mean, we lost, but you know what I'm saying. So far, so good in general. The stories I heard was that when he was young, he was beaten by his owner, thrown in a trash bag, and was found on the side of the road. He also had worms and fleas when found. Wow, so it sounds like he found a good home with you guys. Sounds like he found a good home with you guys. He's live, finally! Yeah, every weekday, 7 to 9. That's kind of what we tell ourselves around here. We're hanging out, we're chilling out, we're vibing. This is probably bad because now my rook's trapped in here. I probably should have just sidestepped like that, but oh well. Oh well. Dang, my rating's 270. I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. I do not believe it for a second. Maybe 2070. Will you play me live? Consider it some coaching content. Andy, we do viewer games all the time. Absolutely. Get your butt in here. We'll get you in here. Absolutely. I don't mind throwing my ELO points away. Get you in here next. Add a big breakfast. Big breakfast on chess.com and we will get you in here. We will absolutely, positively get you in here. Big breakfast. Add big breakfast and we will get you in here. We can take because it's pinned. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your contribution. And we get to save our rook. Save our rook. Yeah. Oh, and I just hung my knight because the only thing that was guarding it was my rook. But now I can take for free with a discovered attack. But that's not as good as just not losing it in the first place. He doesn't go for it, though. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, there's no saving it now. Fellas, I might just go here. If he goes here. Oh, guys. Did I just... No, he has a defender. I keep forgetting. I can't just take that. He has a defender. Shoot. But he still doesn't go for it. That's crazy. That is crazy. He's letting us... We keep making blunders, but he keeps letting us back in the game. He keeps letting us back in the game. Ninja, I meant to say, I made a highlight, a hypercut from one of last week's streams, and you're featured in there, I believe. So you should go check that out if you haven't already. It's some good stuff. It is some good stuff. Man, I don't know what to do here in this position, honestly. Yeah, this forward, whatever. We just need to make moves. We need to make moves. We're losing on time. We're gonna lose. We're down so many pieces. This stinks. This stinks. Get me out of here. Now he's making silly moves. Yeah, we lost. We lost. Oof. Also, he gets spoiled. He's most definitely gets the prince treatment. Oh, absolutely. Kevin said, just ran 3 miles for the first time since when we ran together years ago back. Oh, it's so nice to hear. Dude, I'm going to get back on that running grind here soon as well. I am winded. Just hearing you talk about going on a run makes me want to get a glass of water. I'm thirsty now. I'm honestly so thirsty. Oh, Andy. Yeah. If you add me, I should be able to see a friend request pop up. I've had time to type it in chat. Can someone, Sayot, do you mind helping us out here? Can you type big breakfast in the chat so he knows how to spell it? Not that you don't know how to spell it, but there's no weird. It's all one word, no uppercase, no lowercase. Big breakfast. Wasn't trying to insult your intelligence there. I was really just, usually I'll do it myself, but I'm thirsty too. I'm thirsty too. Kevin says, I'm winded. Dude, 3 miles is no joke. Well done, Kev. Well done, Kev, on that run. Love it. Ninja says, I saw that. The draw. Thank you so much for letting me come back on that one. Yeah, you were featured in the preview as well, but yeah, you make an appearance throughout the entire thing, I believe. And maybe we'll catch you in the next hypercut for next week. We're gonna try to release one of those every like Sunday or Monday throughout the week. So I think that'd be a lot of fun to keep up on that. A lot of fun. Big breakfast. Yep, perfect. Thank you, Say. I appreciate you. Ninja says, I threw that game. Yeah, but that's just what we do here, though. Been watching too much of me. You're just saying, oh, if he can throw games, I can throw games. You're better than me. Don't throw games just because I do. Zach over on Twitch. The Sand Shrew. I love it. It's so great dude, I'm so excited to be back. This is so much fun. I love hanging out with you guys. This is a good time. Good people over here. Oh, surely we can win one of these pawns. Shirley Durley. How many words can I make up in a single night? Oh, yep, Andy, I see your request. I'm accepting it now. Andy, boom, nice. You cool with a little 2-1 action? I say let's do it. Alright, I think I'm winning one of these unless I just hung something diabolical, but we should be good. You know what? Who cares? Figure this out. Prove it to me that you can figure this out. Wait, is that just mate? Now it is. Get me out of this game. Get me out of this game. Okay. All right, Andy. First viewer game of the night, fellas. First viewer game of the night is about to start. I can't send you an invite for some reason. Oh, there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Bam to the bam. Let's do it. Andy. Nice to have you on stream, Andy. It's nice to meet you. I never played that fast before, but hey, I'll try. Oh, I thought you were saying a coaching session as in like you're gonna coach me. I always assume everyone here is better than me because I'm not I'm not that good. So I really thought you were here to give me a coaching lesson. Zach, how was your weekend? What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there on Twitch? How was your weekend? Did you get any gaming in? Or did you get more overtime in? I know you've been like a workaholic lately. Just work. You've just been working. Surprised he didn't take with the queen to set up this little awkward check. I'm glad he didn't though. Let's just go over here and threaten to take the bishop. We're up a minor piece, and now we're just trying to trade pieces down and get the win. And it says, don't be so hard on yourself. You're better than 90% of chess players. Isn't that crazy to think about? Like, actually, if we do look at the stats, it goes as high as saying I'm better than 90. I'm in the 99th percentile. But I'll tell you, it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it. It does not feel like it at all. Zach says, a little bit here, there, and I don't have the OT, LOL. My friend that I play with now, but our other league lead is back, so I have pretty normal time off again. Nice. That's super nice. That is super nice. Glad to hear it. Super glad to hear it. Super duper glad. Man, oh man. So what's the grind tonight? What are you going to be gaming? Baldur's Gate? Every time I ask you if you're going to be playing Baldur's Gate, you're always saying, nah, no Baldur's Gate today. I'm like, oh, okay. Sure, he's going to bring his rook down. Oh, he can't because my knight has never been developed yet. So the fact that I haven't developed my knight is kind of helping us out here. He can't go here, he can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. His rooks are kind of just stuck right there on those three little squares. Once I do move my knight, though, he will be able to kind of infiltrate. My knight's kind of stuck. I'm not gonna lie. My knight is kind of stuck. So let's get this bishop off this diagonal. We need to get some counterattack in. Caleb says, man, I'd get cooked if I went up against in chess. I played chess like one time. Playing chess one time and you're watching chess content? Man, you're dedicated. Man, you're dedicated. That's crazy. Oh, my bishop's trapped. Wow. Alright. Maybe we'll trade a bishop for a bishop. Get this bishop off this diagonal so I can escape it. Or maybe he just takes. Alright, if he takes, I'm going to push and trap his bishop as well. Hopefully, I mean, we are up a minor piece. I keep forgetting that we are up a minor piece, so if we do lose a minor piece here, it's not the end of the world or anything. And so now that I remember that, let's just take the pawn. Let's just take the pawn. Playing Battlefield 6. My man. My man. Now our knight actually has places to go. You have to worry about, like, awkward this and that, but if he brings his rook down here, we'll just, whoop, offer a trade, and should be chilling. Should be chilling. We should be chilling here, fellas. Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6. Good old Battlefield 6. Now we can just probably kind of pin, maybe, or let's just pin. It's not exactly pin, because it's going to be an even trade. But at least it's something. At least it's something. At least it is something. Oh, that's kind of good. Oof. Good move. That's not a good move. Okay, we're back in this, fellas. We're back in this, fellas. Time pressure. Time pressure's real. Oh, hey, Andy, thank you so much for the game. Wow. For being rated 100, you sure showed me. Like, I don't believe you. There's no way you're rated 100. There's no way. That was a very solid game. You played a very solid game there. Wow. Wow. And at this point, you had a clear advantage, man, too. Wow. How do you win this? It says this? Oh, wow. Because I have to step away from my rook, huh? What's the follow-up? You win a pawn. Okay, okay. I can't take this because look at this little shape there, Andy. That's a very good shape. You know, I have no, like, all the pawns beside the bishop that could potentially try to kick you out, they're already past you, right? And your bishop is being guarded by your pawn. So that's a very, like, that's an indestructible shape right there, because I'm not just gonna take and then you just win, right? Sayot! Sayot's back for a game. I love to see it. Sayot! Sayot! Oh wait, I'm white. I gotta make a move first. We're making a move, fellas. We're moving. Moving and we're cruising. Man, everyone's playing this whole opening. Oh wait, maybe because it's the only opening I've been playing. Oh, that makes sense. And Caleb says, "Bro, I'd be better off playing checkers, not gonna lie." I think we all would be. I think we all would be. Sal says, "Caleb, I tried chess.com, the website, blah 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 blah. I rage quit after 3 games." I rage quit after 3 games. Oh my gosh. Where is Misty? Who's Misty? I so wanted to say these nuts jokes when you said that, but I'm gonna be nice. Forget what I said. Hit us with it next time. Hey Andy, thank you so much. You're classy. You're a classy guy. Nice game as well. Thank you so much. You're very humble in your defeat. Fellas over on the Twitch side, how's it going? I see that you're enjoying the traditional stream. We got fellas over on the if you want a vertical stream for chess, it looks great for on the vertical, and my bishop's trapped. Okay, so we're up a piece or whatever, but we're gonna lose some material. For the chess stuff though, it looks pretty clean on the YouTube vertical. But I appreciate you over there helping me out on the Twitch side. That's pretty cool. Just a chill atmosphere, chill hobby. We're hanging out. We're hanging out. What's everyone on the Twitch side? What did you guys do over the weekend? Anything fun? Anything new? Anything fresh? Zach, we were talking to you already. Playing some Battlefield 6 right now. It's all good stuff. Oh wait, what's the time control for this? What's the time control for this? What's the time control on that? Oh, that was a minute game. You almost sniped me with. You almost like got me losing to you on a bullet game with just 1 minute. Ooh, man, oh man. Maybe we'll play another bullet game against a random, our little rando. That was like what, our second or third rando game, viewer game. Keep them coming in, guys. If you want a game against me, feel free to add Big Breakfast on chess.com and we'll play ya. We'll play it. Doesn't matter what rating you are, what rating you are. If you want some free chess elo points, you'll probably be able to get a few with me. But you can also, of course, just make it an unrated game, which is super duper classy. Do whatever you'd like. Do whatever you'd like. Bum bum ba-da-dum. Boo. We have a minute to make some moves. We're gonna make some noise and make some moves. Mike, what's up? Want to collab? I'm from Germany. Want to make an e-date? Ooh, what's e-date? What's that stand for? Does that just stand for like online date? Oh wait, just make a date. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, we could do something like that. You have any ideas in mind? That'd be fun. It's supposed to be collabing with somebody else as well. I think he just messaged me actually on chess today, chess.com. So I might have to reach out to him and get that going. Gonna have to reach out to him and get that going as well. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. I'm making bad moves. No eating here tonight. Eating here tonight. No. Eat. Well, that was clever. Ah. Oh, no. I was hoping to make some quick moves there. Oof. No, e-dating. What does the E stand for, though? Yeah. No, come Discord. We talk. I'm from Germany. Oh, you over in the Discord. Awesome. Yeah, we should link up sometime. Shoot me a message in there, and we'll link up afterwards. We're streaming right now. We can definitely talk. I'd love to. Oh yeah, if you want Sayot, if you don't mind, would you mind posting the Discord link over on the Twitch chat? I'm not sure if you have the time to do that, but if you can, that'd be great. Mike, Thank you so much for the follow. That's supposed to be a much fancier animation. I'm not sure what happened there. Really not sure what happened there. I have to make sure all my stuff is linked properly. What do we got? What's our moves? What are we gonna do here, fellas? What are we gonna do here? Can we just keep making fast moves? Is fast moves enough? Are fast moves enough? They might very well be the case. The case. We're on the case. And we hang our rook. We hang our rook because we are noobs. Noobs. We are very noobish. We are very noobish. We are very, very noobish. And that's checkmate. Oh, good game. Good game. Boom. Oh, Zach, thank you so much for posting the Discord link in the chat. I appreciate you, Zach. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you so much. Michael, don't do it. Ninja. Ninja War the game. A 2-1 game. Let's go. And he made it unrated because he's a classy gentleman. He's a distinguished gentleman. He's like, I know if I play you, I'm gonna win. So just to be fair to you and kind, we're gonna make it unrated. Just to protect you a little bit. You're a good dude. You are a good dude. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Bum, bum. Yes, Sayat. Yep, thank you. Kayla, Zach, and Sayat both posting the link of the Discord in the chat. I appreciate you guys so much for doing that for Mike here. You guys are getting kind of crazy. I love it. I love it. Oh, and this is not a 1-minute game, so we do have some time to make some moves, fellas. We got some time to make some moves. Some time to make some moves. Now we're threatening to take a couple pawns. Never mind. He found a way to defend. Oof, 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 oof. What? Huh? Shoot. I think we just have to take. Hopefully we can get something going. Hopefully we can get something going. He probably should just push. No, he has to save. He has to save. He has to move his rook. He has got to move his rook. His bishop's not really doing anything, so we're going to hang out for a second. Let's push. Let's push. I guess I could have taken, because then this would be an easier take back, but I think this is good. I think this is fine. We'll figure something out. We might be able to get a pass pawn over here. Move our rooks over to defend a little pass pawn action here soon. Oh wait, now we can take this because now we have 2 attackers we took with our pawn. So we only had 1 attacker, he had 1 defender, but all of a sudden, ooh, so maybe we should have taken the bishop, but he moves the bishop off the square that was defending this attack. So now we can do that. Now we can do that. How is he gonna defend? If he goes here, then we're gonna take something. We're gonna take something, fellas. We're gonna take something. Bum ba da, bum bum ba da ba da. Oh no! What type of film are we talking about? What type of film? So he give. Oh wait, no, that's hanging. I'm bad. And just like that, fellas, we are losing this game because I'm bad. Maybe we can get a pass pawn. Maybe we're not completely out of it yet. But I think we are. Surely we are. Why'd I do that? Why'd I give him my queen, queen? I really thought I was good to go. Bum ba dum, bum bum. Bum, bum. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He just goes here and it's checkmate. Okay. Great. Great. Well done, Ninja. Guys, viewer game. Let me just check something real quick with Ninja here. I'm pretty sure I have a worse win rate against him than he does me. Yeah, I beat Ninja once. He's beaten me 8 times. Guys, we're getting the back-to-back. Ninja, get back here. Where'd you go? Oh, you got in a game. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. Nice. It's our game. All right, guys. Is this the day? Do we find a way to get a win against Ninja, the guy who's too good for his own good? The man who's too good for his own good. We'll see. I think we just take. We take. Okay. All right. I'm liking this. I think we got a solid opening here. 8 kilos versus 1 gorilla ninja. Oh my gosh. What do you want to do? Let's disrupt these pawns. Let's disrupt these pawns. Nice. We'll take that. Ooh, okay. Interessante. Alright, we got 3 attackers. He has 2 defenders. And this knight is pinned. So we're winning something here, fellas. I think this is the time we finally get a win against Ninja. My arch nemesis. Nemesis Ninja. Ninja, you're too good. Fun fact, a gorilla can't beat 100 man. Hey, how'd you learn that? You didn't just chat GPT that, did you? You didn't just ask chat GPT if that's the case or not, did you? How do we do? Do we do a check first? Look at that, fellas. We are up a minor piece. He does have a pawn for the compensation, but that's a-okay. And now our bishop is looking really nice. Just need to get our queen up and over, huh? Do we just harass the queen, though, a little bit further? Let's harass the queen a little bit further, and then let's walk our queen up for a little checkmate. Butte. Do we just stop his queen from being able to stop my queen from doing its thing? Or do we just offer a trade of queens? I'm down to offer a trade of queens. We should be able to win this with the bishop. Caleb thinks he'd probably kill 10 or 20 people, but then he gets jumped. Jumped by the rest. I learned it from a YouTuber called More Pars. Okay. Seems logical, Seance says. Seance says, Alright, we need these pawns to go bye-bye. By golly, we're making them go bye-bye. Oh, what? Guys, I suck. curious as to how I've never beaten him is because it looks like I'm going to win. And then I don't win. That's why. Ugh. That's why. That is absolutely why. Okay. So right there at the end though, he was nice enough to not put me in check for me to walk out this way and get the checkmate. He was nice. He did a nothing move just for... I know, Ninja, I know exactly what you did. You had the win there, but you just... I got in your head. I was talking about, like, this guy never lets me win, and then, like, your compassion bled through. You're like, oh, you just start feeling guilty. It's like, you're right. I just need to let him win one. Guys, he wins those all the time. He doesn't miss that. He missed that on purpose. I know what... Yeah. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. I know what you did. The man's too kind. Is this a bit much, what we're doing here? Is this a bit much, what we're doing here? It's a 2-1 game. 2-1 game. We get some time back. We get some time back. We are chilling, chilling, chilling. Okie dokie. Look at these pawns, fellas. Look at these pawns. Look at these pawnerooskies. The man's making moves. The man's making moves. So are we. Jimmy Smathers! Laverne! Jimmy, it's always so fun to see you in here. You're welcome back anytime. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. You're the man. How was your weekend? Did you get any mechanistic brewery in? Please tell me you have. Please tell me you have. CL says, bro knows so much about 100 versus 1, so if I ever get invited to a 100 versus 1, I'll hit you up. Can we just do this? And now our knight's trapped. I love trapping by pieces. I mean, we can do this. Take a ba-doop-ba-dat. Boop-ba-doop. Yeah, our knight's trapped, fellas, because I'm bad. Not really. We can reroute. Fortunately, we can reroute. Oh, Zagas, what was thought about the Munchkin idea? Yeah, the buddies didn't want to play it, but we still play. On Friday, we had a little bit of a bonus stream. We ended the traditional stream around 9:30, but then I was streaming for another couple hours. I played Munchkin by myself. I did the tutorial and everything, but my friends don't want to play it with me, unfortunately. But that's okay. I played again yesterday by myself. It was fun, but I'm already seeing kind of like the imbalances of the game and how it's like it's kind of not a good game. It kind of falls apart once you play it like once or twice, because the first couple times they're like, oh, this is kind of cute, this is funny, but then you start playing and then you get into this problem where at some point nothing happens. Like you get to level 9, you're about to win, but then you just never win, and then usually the second or the third person who gets to level 9 wins because if you paint yourself a target. I would like to play that again. I'll play that again on stream again, but it's such a niche game that you can't just like, there's not active lobbies when you try to play. You have to kind of put your own team together, which, I mean, if you get it for $8 on Steam, I'd love to play with you. But yeah, it's and apparently I was looking on, actually I just Googled, why is Munchkin a bad game? Because I was getting this feeling like it was a bad game, even though I always thought I'd really like it, which I do like it, but it was starting to feel kind of like, eh? And I looked that up, and people, apparently it's a meme to just hate Munchkin, the board game. And so, yeah. So it's nice to know that my instinct was correct. But yeah, the problem is the first few levels are fun and everything, but then you get to the point where the game just won't end because you can't kick. When you kick down the door, you're not getting a monster when you need a monster, and then when you finally get a monster that you can defeat, everyone hops in, makes it too strong for you. You have to run away, and it's But it's all good. All right, we got 3 attackers on this. Surely we are able to finally win this pawn. I'm not sure how to best do this. Shoot, man. That doesn't work. I captured the wrong way, fellas. I captured the wrong way. Good, Ninja, you're too good, man. You're too good. So this is just a blunder. What I should have done was, what was it, this? So that seems kind of fine. Was it this? Oop. Yeah. Oh, we're right there, right there. Ninja, thank you so much for the games. Ninja in the house, fellas. He's too good. Round of applause for Ninja. Always humbling me. Always humbling me. Oh yeah, you saw the tutorial for like 2 hours. Yeah, now I can actually play through it quicker. Because like once you get used to like the cards, you just have to get familiar with it for, you know, a play session or two, and then the game, it really speeds up once everyone knows how to play. It's not so much thinking, which is nice, but then the game falls apart when everyone hits level 9. You're just like, okay, everyone's just hitting these like gotcha cards, and you're like, ha, you can't win yet. Ha, you can't win yet. You can't win yet. Oh, the 4th person you finally got up here because everyone used their gotcha cards wins because everyone used all their spells essentially. So I wonder if they have a way to make the game a bit more like fun, because at that point it just feels kind of like, because if you're playing with 5 people, when it's your turn to fight a monster, you have 4 other people coming in to just try to stop you from winning. It's like, wow, this is great. So I wonder if you would just change one of the rules where it's like, hey, once you get to level 9, after like you know, after 2 attempts, only 2 people can interact with you or something. I don't know. They try to find a way to make it a bit more fast-paced like that. Spawn push is probably dubious. Probably should have just used it to add more defense to this spawn, but oh well. Oh well. Zach said, just play Baldur's Gate 3 if you want a D&D game, lol. You're not wrong. I'll say that. You're not wrong. I probably should. I probably should. This feels wild to do, so I'm not going to do it, but I kind of want to, not going to lie. Not going to lie, kind of want to. I think I have something there if I do, but it just opens up too much of an attack on my diagonal for my king. His rook's just trapped. There we go, fellas. We're going to win one finally. After I should have won a couple games against Ninja, but we didn't. We just take back this because that is still trapped. It'd been a mistake to take and then try to take the bishop. So like he you know, taking my minor piece did not save his rook. Now we can take the rook. Now, I don't really want to take it. Again, it opens up. I'll let him take and then I'll defend or whatever, I think. We also have this though. Could be moved to bring the knight up as well to come back and defend, but let's get 2 more defenders, 1 more defender behind this pawn. If he takes, we'll take like that, and then we have 2 defenders. He has 2 attackers. Now he does that. So actually, fellas, I'm pushing this pawn, and I'm also going to try to push this pawn. If he pushes first, oh, he doesn't. So let's just lock up the position. Look at that. His bishop and his queen are doing nothing. My bishop's doing nothing either, but at least it's not as bad as whatever this is. I'm sure there's a better move in that point, but like this feels pretty strong. Like we have a pretty solid center. Our king's perfectly safe. We have plenty of time to figure out some moves. His queen, what's his queen gonna do? Who knows? Who cares? Let's wrap around here and oh wait, his knight's defending it. He has 3 defenders on this one pawn. Now he has 4 defenders. That's crazy. Can we push? Nope, not quite. Can we push this? Nope, not quite. How do we make this position stronger? Do we push one of these pawns? Yeah, I think we might. We'll take the take back. We'll take the take back. We'll pre-move the take back. You hear about Eugenics coming out? What's that? Eugenics. What's that game about? I don't think I've heard about that. Kind of don't want. We don't want to take because it's going to kind of help his own bishop. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's get 2 attackers on this pawn. He has 1 defender. Now he has a couple. Okay, okay. Okay. Maybe we set something up here, fellas. Let's find a way to get some pieces up in here. And maybe sack the knight. That was a good move on his part. I didn't realize I did that. That kind of sucks, but not really. He does have this now, but we just take. Okay, we're gonna clear up some of these pawns. We're gonna clear up some of these pawns. Kind of have to go over here to find a way to defend that pawn when he takes. Man, he is just a clever guy. Our opponent is playing pretty well. Well, let's get still no, he defended it like that, unfortunate. Okay, well now he's gonna let me come in here. Not really, because he can go there. Man, he is playing well. Let's see if we can just at least hold the draw, because this could just be a draw, honestly. This could just be a draw if I just make quick enough moves. As long as I don't really move anything, we just kind of lock up the position. It might be a-okay, I'm not sure. It might be a-okay, I'm not sure. Are we gonna try to bust something open over here? Probably not. His bishop is not doing anything. Let's just try to hold a draw. Let's just try to hold a draw. I'm not gonna try to, like, we are up a piece though. That's what kind of stinks about this, but fortunately we're defending that pawn. Defend the pawn even further. Man, can we win this? What a positional game of chess this is, guys. If this is not entertainment, I don't know what is. This is actually kind of wild. This is actually kind of wild. And like everything's like defended, and I guess this pawn isn't. If we can find a way to swing back there, but it's so easily defended too. let's just try to play solid and not do anything crazy here. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to take that, but actually that might not be all that bad. But that is not what I was trying to do. I was trying to take. Now he wins that pawn. That's why it's... Oh, no, he doesn't, because I can come back here, put him in check, and win this pawn. So my misclick actually might kind of help us out here, fellas. My misclick might help us out, but then again, it might not. But then again, it might not. Just going for the draw now. Oh, you jerk. How do I get out of this? Oh, I have to take. If he takes, then we're going to start putting him in check. We're going to start putting him in check. We should have a perpetch. I imagine we have a perpetual. Dude, is he just gonna walk himself into checkmate somehow? Alright, surely this is easier to hold as a draw than whatever we were doing there a second ago. This should be... Actually, we might be fighting for a win now, fellas. Not gonna lie. We might be fighting for a win. Win, 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 win. We might be fighting for a win. Might be fighting for a win. Shoot. Okay, this is not going anywhere. We take care of this pawn, and then we run it back. And we run it back. He's going to get zugzwand. Because now I can make nothing moves with my bishop. He gets to walk back. Well, I don't know why he didn't just walk back. He could have just walked back. I don't know why he didn't. Alright, now we win this. I think we win this. Surely we win this. Oop, that's a draw. Oop, that's... No, it's not. You can still walk out this way. Zugzwand, and we win, fellas. And we win. Yes! That was an intense game. Tell you what, fellas, that was an intense game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Guys, let me take a break real quick just to catch up on the chat. If anyone wants to get a viewer game in, we do that. Big Breakfast is the username on chess.com. Wow, I was really locked into that. I asked a question to Zach about what that game was. What was the game? Eugenics. Looks like he responded. It's from the creator of Isaac. Oh, Isaac. Is that the lamb one? Am I thinking of that correctly? Isaac and the Lambs or something? I don't know. Or is that a Bible story? Oop. So it's like odd art style, but it looks like a turn-based RPG roguelike that looks pretty good. Hey, where's my pen? Where's my notebook? What was that game called again? I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Eugenics. Oh, pardon me, fellas. Eugenics. Love it. All right, we'll keep these games going. Guys, we finally got a win. How can you get out of the queen rook pawn push? All right, we're gonna keep this going, fellas. That was a 3-2. That was a 3-2. We'll keep the 3-2s going. Let's chill out. We're gonna do our good old Carol Khan. Not that I'm any good at it or anything, but it's a comfort defense apparently. Wait, did I do the order wrong? Yeah, I did the order wrong. I should move my knight first, probably. Because if he takes, and then I take, then he has his check, and that's no bueno. So I should have put the knight there first, so that when he does come back here with the queen, it doesn't put me in check. But oh well, live and learn. Live and learn. What is that even? What's that using? I'm gonna call you Mr. O. Ode. How can you get out of that queen rook pawn push? I'm not sure. That was a very positional game. So I'm surprised we were able to get that. I tend to like positional games. I thought I liked positional games, but I'm actually not that good at them. So maybe I don't actually like them. Fellas, we will end the stream around 9 o'clock with our daily connections and our daily Wordle. We've been enjoying doing that as a nice little wind down, so we'll keep doing it. Put him in a little check and get a second attacker on this pawn. Let's win that pawn. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. We can't take, because then boom, that's a forky fork, and we don't like forky forks. Forky forks are the worst. Forky forks are the worst. Forky forks are no bueno. Din, din, din. Is there an idea to like infiltrate the queen? Let's just get 2 attackers on this pawn. How about that? Let's get 2 attackers on that pawn. If we take, then he just gets to fix his pawn structure. Don't really like that. So let's win the bishop with the knight. We're gonna take it with this way, because when he takes, we can win this pawn now. By golly, that's what we're gonna do. By golly, that's what we're gonna do. Fortunately, we do not have a forkaroonie. We do not have a forkaroonie. Honestly, I might castle queenside. I quite honestly, castling queenside is probably pretty dubious, but I don't feel much safer on the king side, not gonna lie. This is actually pretty strong. We just need to find a way to get that pawn. So how are we going to do it? How are we going to do it? Gets the pre-move. We'll take back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How's everyone's weekend? We're starting the week off strong with we started the stream like right at 7, so I'm getting better at the whole we stream from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. We have a dual stream. We have a vertical stream on YouTube, and we also have a horizontal stream over on the Twitch side for the more traditional viewing experience. But man, does it look good on the vertical side. When I play other games though, Twitch is probably the better place to do it. Can we just push this pawn? Every time, like, it just feels natural because you can, like, it's a good idea, right? But I feel like, watch this, guys. Watch this. Boom. F6. We'll come back to this in the game review. It's going to say that was, like, a freaking blunder or something. It always does. It says, like, no. That's a bad move. It's like, why? We're attacking the pawns. You know what I mean? We're figuring it out. Gotta figure something out. We're going to take it back with a pawn so it stops his knight from being able to go to one of the squares I would like to go to. Still have a cough from last week, fellas. Still have my cough from last week, which is unfortunate. I would like to attack the queen, but also would like to bring my... what do I want to do, fellas? I can't move it because I just... So I guess I will attack the queen. I'll let him do that. I'll take... But he's also going to win a bishop, so it's a bad move. Ugh. I already took 5 seconds to figure it out. Why did I do it anyways? Alright, but surely we can... I gets to win the pawns, man. gets to win the pawns. This knight here. Let's bring our rook here to defend the pawn. We gotta keep a hold of something here. We gotta keep a hold of something here. We need to get this pawn out of the way too. This knight is guarding it. We'll see. We'll see. See what we can do. I don't know, man. I'm running out of moves. Nothing feels good. He hasn't even moved this rook yet. So we're down a piece, but like he's down a piece too because he hasn't even been using this rook. Finally moves. He finally moves it. Pawn for a pawn, maybe. He swoops down, swoops down. Oh, he's going aggressive. If I go here, he just gets the bleh. Ugh. Oh well, I think we just lose. I think we just lose. I think we just lose. We just lose. But do we win his night? Probably not. He's too good. He's too good. I got nothing. I've got nothing. Beautiful checkmate. Beautiful checkmate. He will fork your rooks. Lordy! Lordy Lord! How's it going, Lordy Lord? Let's speed this up a bit. Let's speed this up a bit. Let's do 2-1. I'm kinda liking the 2-1 time control lately, not gonna lie. Not going to lie. And I fell for it. Fell for the oldest trick in the book. Do. Shoot, man. Shoot. Get me out of this game. I hate this time control. Don't worry, fellas. We'll get a win. We'll get a win in here at some point. We're gonna get a win in here at some point, huh? What do you guys think? This is the game. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. This is not a forky fork because he hangs his queen. Guys, I felt it in my bones. That's all that needs to happen. I just need to feel it in my bones more. That's all I need to happen. That's all that needed to happen. This all seems like a normal opening, huh? This feels very normal. Kind of liking this. Kind of liking this. I'm not sure what I feel in my bones at the moment. I'm not sure what I feel in my bones. Can't be good if I don't feel anything in my bones. Or can it? Or can it? I hope he takes that. Oh, thank goodness. I feel like we're... Okay, I'm feeling it in my bones. I'm feeling it in my bones. My bones are back. My bones are back. Get my queen up here. That way I can maybe like force a little something thumping. Force a little something thumping. So let's do something over here actually. Why not? Oh man, what's he doing? Did we just like push the pawn? Nah, let's just take. Let's force a trade. Let's force a trade. This is diabolical stuff right here, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is diabolical stuff. We're gonna figure something out. We're gonna figure something out. Oop, nope, don't have that. But we have this. And if he takes with the queen, then we do that. Oh, but he doesn't take with the queen. What? What? Now what? Now what? Boom. Boom. Alright. I feel it in my bones, fellas. We got passed pawn. We got passed pawn. We got passed the pawn. And our... have to watch out for this little tricky maneuver. He's gonna push the pawn. We got to move our rook. And then we go here. Let's keep pushing the pawn. He can't promote because our knight. Can't promote because our knight. We're gonna keep this on a light square so his bishop can't do anything about it. So his bishop can't do anything about it. How do we convert? Maybe a little check action. Am I throwing this? Don't let me throw this. Please don't let me throw this. I think I'm just throwing this. I'm throwing this super hard. Bro, what are you doing? You know the checkmate. You know the checkmate. Get me out of this game. Classic Levan just throwing the game when he was supposed to win. No worries. We're just vibing now. It's no biggie. No biggie. I've never seen something so small. That's how not a biggie it was. Or big E that wasn't, I should have said. Bam, 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 do. Boom, boom, bam, 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 bam. Alright, that's fine. What's our little plan? What's our plan of action? What do we got? What do we got? Give me something. Give me something. Give me something good to eat. If he moves this, we have to protect the rook. We have to protect the rook. We're gonna have to protect the rook. Protect the rook. Let's just move our rook out now. Look at this. What do we got going on here? This doesn't feel good. At least they're on what light squares, and we have a dark squared bishop. So. Caleb, we got a March birthday. A March birthday. I think my brother has a March birthday. February, March. Mom. I probably shouldn't have said I think, because that's showing that how good of a brother I am. Bro won. Sal says, bro won. He finally won one. And I keep throwing. Fellas. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, we got some ideas. We'll figure something out here, fellas. We got some ideas. Ain't nothing happening on this side, let me tell you that. I'll tell you what. Oh, great. Did I just miss something? Oh my gosh. I actually asked Michael because he kept saying no, biggie. I can only imagine what you guys are talking about right now. Alright. He's gonna do this. He doesn't. Alright. We'll do this. He gave us a free move. Let's get our rook up and over there. Let's see if we can get something here, fellas. Black's blah. How's it going with the Bible verse? Alright. 1 John 5:13. These things have I written unto you that believe on the name of the Son of God, that ye may now know that ye have eternal life, and that ye may believe on the name of the Son of God. Got the King James version. Going. Got the King James. If he takes, that's the blunder, because that's mate. He doesn't take. He does not take. Very smart. But now what are you going to do? Fellas? We are cooking. We get the win. Let's go. Man, we got all the blah. Thanks for coming in with the faith, the spirit. Appreciate you. Romans 10:9. Chapter 10, verses 9 through 10. That if thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Jesus, pardon me, and shalt believe in thine heart that God hath raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved. Oh, this cough, fellas. I'm sorry. For with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. Got the Bible verses in here. I love that. Blocks, stop spamming, please. He literally sent 3 messages in 3 seconds now. I know, but the Bible verse. I love him. Caleb is a man of culture. Gotta love it. Say, let's give him the respect as well. Joker U, is it the viewer game? Thank you so much for the viewer game. Come on in here. Boom, I just add you back as a friend. Guys, here it comes. Viewer game. He's gonna come in here and he's gonna adopt me. Because I've been on pretty bad lose streak recently. I've been getting kind of sloppy over here. And he's classy. He's a very classy gentleman. He made it unrated. Again, guys, if you ever want to play a game, don't worry about making it unrated or rated. If you want to try to get some points, I do not mind passing them along. You guys deserve them more than I do. Man, I need my cup of water. I was gonna go get my cup of water here soon. We got about 13 more minutes of the chess, and then we will wrap things up with some connections in Wordle. And I'll see you guys back here at the same time tomorrow, 7 to 9 Eastern. 7 to 9 Eastern PM. Caleb says, I love me some good Bible verses. I love me some good Bible verses. Amen to that. Amen to that, brother. Well, you tricky dog. You tricky dog. I think we're fine here, fellas. It's all good. We got 3 defenders. He has 3 attackers, so it's in favor of the defenders. We're tied, so we are good. We are tied, so we are good. Except one of our defenders would hang the queen. But I think we're good, because next we'll just take back with the queen itself. But then we're hanging the knight. This is a very peculiar order. I think we're just about even then, huh? Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's size up to take this pawn. Double up the attack on the bishop. He won't be able to defend both. He's asked to defend the pawn or defend the bishop, I believe. He decides to defend the pawn, so we'll definitely take that. I think we are A to the O to the K. I think we A to the OK. Yeah, let's try to take a bishop. He doesn't want to let me take the bishop. So maybe we will reroute the rook and get another rook on the 7th file. Sorry, the 7th rank, rather. So it says, Michael, check DM after stream. I'm curious about that E date. Oh, yeah. There's a thing in there, isn't there? It's not an E. I don't think he was actually talking about E. I think he was talking about collabing, doing a little collab. Doing a little collab. Alright, let's get another attacky. We got 3 attackers. He has 2 defenders. Can he get a 3rd defender? Brings his queen there. That would be a 3rd defender. For sure. And he finds it. Okay. So, what do we got next? What is our plan? What is our plan? Let's get our queen lined up. Our rooks are lined up. It's not really doing anything with that move. TBH. Let's go ahead and bring our rook over 1. Let's bring our other rook over 1. And then let's bring our queen back here, I think. And then now we have a nice little attack of some kind. We need to figure out how we're going to do something about this. Let's figure out what we're going to do about this. Oh, this is just 3 minutes straight, so we don't even have increments. Oof, this is going to be a challenge. This is going to be a challenge. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do here, fellas. Okay. That helps. That helps a lot. Finally. We see some cracks. Finally, we see some cracks. Finally, we see some cracks. We'll see. Can we get it? Wow, oh, that was a tight game, Joker. Wow. And apparently, supposedly, you're only rated 800. I don't believe that. That was a diabolical game, Joker. You could tell because I wasn't saying anything. I was so locked in. Oh my gosh. We barely got that, guys. Jokers, thank you so much for the game, and thank you so much for the back-to-back. Let's get it. Let's get it. Felt like Hikaru there for a second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now that I know it's not a there's no increments. I get myself in trouble when I assume we're playing with increments. I gotta keep a better eye on the time control when it pops up. I gotta keep attention to that. Gotta pay better attention to that, because that got me in a lot of trouble there. Wow. Bum bum bum. Dee dee. Is everything protected? Nope, not my bishop. My bishop's not protected. Let's snag a pawn, maybe. Snag a pawn, maybe. Put him in a little check. Put him in a little check. Okay. Away. And I'm gonna get out of this. Maybe bring my rook up. You can take this pawn. That's for sure. Ugh. I just gave him a bishop for free. Oof, that sucks. That sucks. Alright, what's our move, fellas? No, that's kind of bad. Let's go here. If he takes, we take back with a little forky fork. Alright, we're back into this, guys. We are back in this. Let's go. Hammer, what's going on? Rook D1 is a better follow-up. Oh, okay. Oof, I'm so bad. Keep saying... Hammer, it's great to have you back. How's it going, fellas? Always great to see you. Always great to see JV Hammer in the chat, fellas. Dupiter, you're just in time. This is probably our last game. We might have time for one more game, but then we're gonna do connections and Wordle to ease us out of tonight's stream. But we'll be back tomorrow, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, like we always are. Mike, do you rent or own? I own. Well, the bank owns it until we pay it off. The bank, we have a mortgage in here. We have a mortgage. What about you? What about you? Oh, Jeff the Fat Cat is back, fellas. Jeff, it's always such a pleasure to see you back. Great to have you back, fella. Thank you so much for joining us. You caught us at the tail end of our stream tonight, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow. The game's been, you know, we've been all right. We've been all right. We doing all right. We felt like Hikaru there for a second on that last game. We got Joker here. I didn't realize this was there was no time increment, so I had to lock in there. We were finally able to find the win, and the last few moves were all pre-moves, so it was wild. It was certainly wild. All right, we need to figure out how to get this. We're gonna, yeah. Let's see if we can come snag this pawn. We'll let him take that pawn. Sure, why not? Don't think we need this pawn as much as he needs this pawn. Don't think I need that pawn as much as he needs this one. And then my king is doing some great work. And he has a light colored bishop, so he's not going to be able to attack this stuff. And we can get this one. Okay. And that's going to be our pass pawn to win the game, fellas. I believe. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, after all. What? Yeah. Oh, I guess I could have just taken. Probably could have just taken that. Let's just take that. And then we'll promote this pawn instead. We'll promote this pawn instead. There we go. There we go. And we don't have increments, so I'm not trying to lose on time here. And I'm not trying to put him in a draw or a stalemate or whatever, but you never know with me. It could quite easily happen. How is this not a checkmate? How is this not a checkmate? What am I doing, fellas? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? There is the checkmate. Oh my goodness. Hey, Joker, thank you so much for the game. Guys, hands in the air for Joker. Oh, we got time for one more, and he wants to redeem himself. All right, last chess game, and then we'll do our connections in Wordle and sign you guys off for the night. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We're not professionals. I'm not a real streamer. I'm just a hobbyist. We just do this to justify the amount of time I spend gaming. So, but hey, we've been enjoying the ride so far. Very chill. We got a good little community going. If you want to be a part of our Discord, before we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, not that we'll ever will, but if you join our Discord, I'll give you the an awesome title of the OG. You get a nice special role there, and that's just one way for me to say thank you. Thank you for your support. But yeah, Dupipe, you hit it late, but no worries, we'll be back tomorrow. Hey, Ahmad, how's it going, Ahmad? Or sorry, Ahmed. Ahmed says hi. Sorry, I know. I have an Ahmad in real life, a buddy of mine. So that's probably why I was instinctively calling you Ahmad. I think we can do this. Oh, we'll trade down. I'll get the ladies off the board. Let's get the ladies off the board. Then let's double up his pawns. And let's figure this out. Let's get their bishop out. And we should be smooth sailing. Maybe better was this, perhaps. I don't know. Should be smooth sailing, fellas. Sorry, we've been playing some faster chess today, so I haven't really been keeping up with the chat all too much this time around. So now I'm seeing how people, like real streamers, why they like never read chat, because they're freaking got a bunch of ya. And for this, guys, for us, this is a lot. We have like 39 fellas over on the YouTube vertical stream. We got 4 fellas over on the traditional horizontal stream on the Twitch. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for hanging out. Just seeing that number is that's cool. You guys are neat. Don't you guys have something better to do on your Monday evening? No, I'm just kidding. In process of buying. Yeah, okay. Too much paperwork. Yeah, fortunately my wife is super smart and she took care of all that. My wife is super smart. She takes care of all that paperwork nonsense. I believe we live in an HOA as well, and I'm so glad I have her, because I do not want to deal with all that nonsense. Every time I get a little message from our HOA and like Facebook or something, I'm just like, I just get kind of annoyed, but like I never have to deal with it because my wife, she doesn't mind. I'm like, oh, thank goodness, because I can't do this. I can't do this. All right, fellas, see if we can get a little Little promoted pawn. Now this is not going anywhere. We got time to do something else here on the queen side. I think this is an easy peasy lemon squeezy win. Easy peasy lemon squeezy win. Let's end the night strong with one last win from a fellow viewer. Thank you so much, Joker, for popping in here, saying hi, hanging out, getting the game in with your fella. You're too kind. You're too kind. All right, we're in here, fellas. We are in here. We are in here. Thank you. Thank you so much, Joker. Appreciate you. All right, that's it for the chess tonight. Let's get our connections going, and let's end the night with a nice couple of puzzles. Nice couple of. Let me break this out here. Let me center this for you, fellas. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, Caleb says I feel like I'm under a tree looking of. Info into the sunset with a beach not too far away. Oh, wait, let me catch up. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Like the video games and staying inside, but the outside world sometimes just hits different. Absolutely. Our words are popular, period, cross, stamp, span, psalm. Hey, is our Bible verse guy in here? He'd like that one. I know I do. Pass, Ryan, lanyard, stretch, reacher, marple. Marple. What's a marple? Fair interval wristband Bosch. Wristband lanyard. You know, a pass. You know, a pass maybe. Stamp. That could be something, huh? A fair. You need a pass for a fair. Reacher, stretch, span. Oh, now that is something I'm liking. Span, stretch, reacher. Ryan. Just Ryan. Span, stretch, reacher, a period. That could be like a, you know, a measurement of time or something. I don't know. Reacher feels kind of out of place though, not gonna lie. I have no idea what marple is, but every time we see a word that we don't know what it means, it's usually one of those silly, like, oh, it's the last three letters of the word, the first three, Mar. Oh, that represents March. Do we have J-A-N somewhere for January or something? You know. Bum bum. Caleb says, yeah. Caleb says, yeah, I like to hang with the fam. Just things that my sisters are almost never home because of college, so it's a little sad, but I still love it either way. Oh, that is. Oh, wow. Because are you the youngest or a middle child? That's something that I never had to deal. I'm the oldest for my family, and that's not like a sadness I can relate to because my sister could probably relate to that. Jeff the Fat Cat says, hope to catch you in a bit earlier tomorrow. Hey, no worries. Yeah. Worst case scenario, Friday is kind of like our bonus streak because Friday night's the best night of the week, is it not? Can we agree on that? Absolutely. So last Friday, we did the normal like 7 to 9 thing, but then after 9, we had some bonus. I was playing my own type of games. Try playing the board game Munchkin, that sort of thing. We'll do some fun stuff if you want to hang out a bit longer, but. Dupire asks, you're in an HOA in town? It's like a little neighborhood outside of town. Hamzamali asks, is this live? Nope. I just read your name and made up a comment in my head just to make it feel like it was live. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's live. How's it going, Hamzamali? How's it going, Ham? Nice to see you pop in here. Guys, are we liking this span, period, stretch, reacher? Reacher feels kind of out of place. Reacher kind of feels out of place. But I'm kind of... Let's run it. One away. So maybe it's Reacher that was out of place. You cross something, you know? You cross around. Let's highlight that for now. Stretch, span, period. Interval. I'm an idiot, guys. It's interval. There we go. A duration. I'm an idiot. I'll give you a hint for the hardest code. Psalm has a tree in the name. What? Dupire. Psalm has a tree in the name? Oh, palm tree? Are you kidding me? Is it gonna be like palm tree? That makes no sense. That's silly. And then maple tree? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Birch tree? Is that really it? That is the dumbest clue I have ever seen. Kim says Friday's the best. Johnny boy, how's it going, Johnny boy? Good to see you back. Swear, lanyard, wristband, and pads have to do with ticket stuff. Yes, I'm on that. I'm on it. Shrimpy! Guys, fellas, Shrimpy's back. Good morning. You gonna end soon already? Yeah, it's getting late for me. It's 9 o'clock. I get to bed. I have to wake up at like 5 a.m. 4:50 is when I set my alarm. Guys, Shrimpy, the OG, one of the OGs. Half you guys are the OGs. Are you not allowed to hint? Johnny boy asks. Oh, well, if we're one away, it'll just say we're one away. That's how I knew that we were one away from that last one. Dupire taught me that. Shrimpy says, just woke up. And I'm late. Go to work, Shrimp. Yeah, you're definitely allowed to hint, Johnny boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. That's what you meant. Yeah. Help us out, fellas. Help us out. Okay, palm tree, maple tree, birch tree. And what's the other tree? I don't know what Ryan is. Fair. Guys, we're gonna need help on this one. What's the last tree? How's the Shrimpy? How's the chat way slower than usual? I don't think it is. Is it? Maybe it's maybe it's the app I'm using. Maybe I should just go back to just reading your chat straight off of the YouTube and the Twitch. Fellas, thank you so much for your support. If you kind of like this content, we try to upload a daily short on the YouTube page where I'm either solving chess puzzles, playing a chess game, playing Wordle with my wife. She's really good at it. I don't like playing that game with her anymore, but we let it ride. But hit that hit that subscribe button if you want to hang out, get notified. We're here. If you don't want notified, just assume I'm streaming 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. All right. Lanyard, stamp, pass, wristband. Oh. Mizzou. Yes sir. I was too harped on this one. I love that. Yeah, lanyard, stamp, pass, wristband. Mr. Mizzou. Absolutely, that's fun. Credentials for entry. Okay, kind of brings it down a little bit. We were thinking Psalm, Marple, Bosch, birch tree, maple tree, palm tree. Is it just Ryan? What tree sounds like Ryan though? Okay, so popular, cross, fair, Ryan, Reacher. Dupire says, let me know if you want another hint. Johnny Boy says, I recognizes as well. I went to another stream to refresh, and now it's fine. Oh, so over time, it kind of starts slowing down. Sayat says, Johnny Boy, hopefully you're enjoying your stay. Sayat is just a classy gentleman. Sayat says, yo, nice guess, Mizu. If you know Mizu, you know that wasn't a guess. You know that they knew that for sure. Jack, Ryan, Reacher are action characters. Oh, like I do know Reacher. I was thinking that when Ryan kind of threw me off. Okay, Jack, Ryan. I like that. Shrimpy says, bye, Michael, and bye, guys. Gotta go. I'm late as hell for work. Get out of here, Shrimpy. Safe travels. Follow the speed limit. Jack, Ryan, Reacher are action characters. Cross. Popular, fair, cross. Reacher. Let's go for it, guys. Nope, we weren't even one away. Bosch, Marple, Psalm. All right, what is... Let's just go for Ryan. Wow, we weren't even one away for that. Wow, okay. We have one mistake left. Guys. Time to get some Dupiter. Can we get another hit? Another lifeline from the Dupiter. Oh yeah, Cross is like I mean, he was in Need for Speed Most Wanted. He was like a bad guy. Ba ba ba. Me, geez, first time tuning in gets banned. No, we can't. We're not gonna be banning you. Nice, fellow. Oh, we got a lot of mods in the chat. Yeah. Just watch out for what we're really watching out for is like ridiculous language. Last week we had an incident where someone came in and just started typing slurs. I'm like, whoa. Wrong time, wrong place. This is a public place, you know? So, yo, nah, bro, Mizu, I actually complimented you. Nah, don't do me like this. Fir tree, Dupire says. Fir, okay. All right. Is this it? Is this it? And we lost. What's the answer? What the heck? Modern crime series protagonists. Cross, reach your ride. Trees plus a letter. Marple, popular. But what? I was really eyeing up Bosch as a birch tree, but fair. What? Maple. Fir. F-I-R. And what's the extra letter in here? One of the P's or something? What's the letter? What's the extra? And then this is a palm tree. But what's the extra letter in popular? Popula? Is that just popula? What's the... I'm looking this up. Popular tree plus a letter. Poplar. What? What's a poplar tree? Wow, what a random tree. Wow, that's stupid. Alright, we're done with that. Alright, fellas, let's wrap this up with a little Wordle, and then we'll see you guys off. See you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Alright, first 5-letter word. Johnny boy. I don't know what a poplar tree is. Who knows what a poplar tree is? Ugh. Popula tree. Oh, whatever. All right, first 5-letter word I see in the chat is the word that will be our starter word for Wordle. What we got, fellas? World. Say it with the world. Ooh. And then Mizu with adieu. Adieu. We'll do that next. As a follow-up. Okay. We got an A, R, and an I. What are we feeling? Bump. Brain. Alright, now we're going. Duplier wants me to guess A's again. Says it's the best starting word. I mean, adieu is that might be the best starting word. We got grade. What are we looking at here? Bum bum ba dum ba. But where would the A go? Fiber. Fipper. Fisser. Fitter. Is that a word? No. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Is this how you spell miter? Nope. Don't listen to me, guys. Rains. No N. Bum, 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 boom. That's lame. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking here? First. Dan, 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 dan. We start with an R. R-I. Bum, 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 boom. Is there gonna be a double letter in this? Is there gonna be a double letter in this? I think it must start with an R, huh? Or end in an R? Let's start with an R. Let's think about some R words. I don't want to end it with an I, though. Is it going to start with R-I? Ends with an A? Riza? Oh, pizza! No, we need an R. I thought I was cooking. Don't want to go with is Riza? 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 It's not a word. Don't worry, guys. In case you were wondering if that was a word, it's not. Just in case you were worried wondering if that was a word, it's not. It's not. A Riga? A Ricka? What's a Ricka? Nothing. What are you guys thinking? I'm stuck. Cosmic! What's going on, Cosmic? Long time no see. Not much. How are you doing, my friend? You want me to do rains? Oh. I mean, it's not going to be that because of the end, but at least we might be able to fit. And the eyes, we already know the I doesn't go there. I don't think that really helped. I mean, we could see if the R and the A, and if we have an S, might not be a bad guess. Might not be a bad guess there, Caleb. We're going for it. Okay, so it ends in an R, or maybe it's the second. Oh my gosh, it ends with an AR. AR ends with an AR. AR, where's the I go? I imagine the I goes here. So what are we looking at? So I think Aryan. No, can't be. R doesn't go in the second spot. Yeah. Mizu says no N. Oh wait, how about no, never mind. I'm gonna say like, oh, timer. That's not a word. Maybe it starts with an I? I don't know. That's not a word. I mean, does it end with an RA? It can't be extra. Can't be Pixar. Would they do Pixar though? Are they allowed to do that? That's a proper word, isn't it? Yeah, it's not gonna work. We tried though. I like it. I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. Cosmic, Mizu, Caleb. Cigar, suggests. How did I not see that? And I'm kind of a cigar connoisseur, not really, but I mess around with some cigars. How did we not see that? Wow! Sayot! No, Mizu! Mizu said it first, and then Sayot commented on Mizu. Mizu, you're too good at these. Cigar, well done, Mizu. Well done, unless someone said before you. I don't think so. I'm waiting for finish of the Wordle and going to sleep. Yep, that's it. That's everything, buddy. Ooh, that is everything. Oh, where'd my little fancy animation go? We're trying that back. Wait, give me 1 second. Alright, we're done, fellas. There it is. Oh, it's glitching out on me. Why is it glitching out on me? That's horrible. No worries. Alright, guys. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out. Ran a little later than usual, but thank you guys so much for hanging. Again, links in the description of the YouTube video if you want to check out the stream. Twitch streams down there. Discord links down there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I was gonna say bright and early, but it's not gonna be bright and early. I mean, it'll be bright and early for Shrimpy because she's across the world. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Take care, fellas. Bye.